Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day part, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it. And I sure hope you're having a great Saturday afternoon. Beautiful sunshine, albeit on the cold side. Yes, we have now transitioned into a very cold weather pattern. That's going to stick around, and we have storms on the way. Our next storm system arrives tonight. So get things done outdoors throughout the day today. You need to. Why? Because, well, we're talking about freezing rain, sleet, snow, rain, and extremely cold weather for the next 7 days. Lunchtime temperatures have been hovering in the 30s, so chilly. Afternoon high temperatures are going to be in the 30s and 40s. So not much of a warm-up throughout the day today. And if you have evening plans here tonight, dinner plans, 7 o'clock, we're down to 33. 30 by 8 o'clock, and that means it's going to be a bone-chilling start to our Sunday morning, which sets the stage for a possible freezing rain event. We got moisture moving its way out of the Great Plains, and that's going to work its way to the area. High clouds increase overnight tonight. Clouds thicken up by sunrise. A little bit of moisture along the leading edge of the warm front will slide its way on into the area. But because we have warm air above this cold air at the surface, it's going to fall in the form of rain. It hits the surface because surface temperatures will be down into the 20s. We're talking about a bone-chillingly start to our Sunday morning. And so because we have that Arctic air in place at the surface, you get freezing rain to occur. The good thing is we're not talking about a ton of moisture first thing Sunday. But icing and a glaze of ice is likely on many areas north of Interstate 40. Sunday, the temperatures actually come up. So we do have the threat for freezing rain and drizzle, icing all the way through about noon to 1. And then temperatures come up above freezing. So it will be in the form of liquid precipitation, but just scattered in nature. And then as we get into the midnight hour, that's when our high temperature will occur on Sunday. Cold front comes through, temps continue to warm. Monday morning will start off on the warm side, but then fall during the day as our snow system continues to wind down. So we do have a winter weather advisory in effect until Sunday night at 7 o'clock. Winter storm watch into Kentucky, as well as a winter storm warning for central Kentucky. The winds are going to pick up late in the day as the cold front approaches. So it's going to be rather windy and gusty as we get closer to midnight on Sunday as the cold front comes through, and that's when the line of showers comes on through as well. So 7 o'clock in the morning, some light icing occurring. So if you have plans to head off to church early in the morning, keep in mind, check out the forecast. We're going to be broadcasting live at 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday on all East Tennessee weather platforms to really get an idea of how this is all playing out and get an idea of whether or not you should leave the house or not, right? All right, so light glaze and light icing all the way through about 10 to noon. There's 11 o'clock in the morning. There's noon. It starts to exit. Now temperature's warm. We'll see a few scattered showers throughout the day, and then our cold front approaches by 7 to midnight, and that's going to bring us heavy rain Sunday night into Monday morning. Again, Monday morning we start off in the 40s, but back behind the system, here comes the colder air. Snow showers develop during the day on Monday, and we'll see some light snow developing across the area. Does that mean everyone can get snow? I think so. Let me explain. Rainfall amounts with this system, we're looking at anywhere from a third, half to 3/4 of an inch of rain or more in some locations, and notice a lot of rain around the area. When we're talking about freezing rain, though, it's going to pick up for the first part of our Sunday. Okay? Most of this is going to be north of Interstate 40. Most of the freezing rain, I should say, is going to be north of Interstate 40. A light glazing along Highway 127, 27, Interstate 75. They're going to be brining and salting the roads, something to keep in mind. And Upper East Tennessee is likely to see a little bit of icing as well. Maybe not nearly as much, but we'll see how it all plays out. But remember I said that we're going to see snow. So we're not going to see really much snow on Sunday. We may start off with a little bit of snow, but I don't think we're going to see much of snow on Sunday. It's Monday. So here's Monday morning, 7 o'clock, not much snow around the area. But watch as we head through the day, that cold weather pattern, wraparound moisture kicks in. And I think we're going to see some flurries to light snow accumulating in the valley locations. Again, kind of like what we saw yesterday, where we saw a little glaze of snow on some of those back roads because the ground temperatures are now cold. 1 to 2 possible across the Cumberland Plateau, Upper East Tennessee, the Tennessee-Kentucky border, and the mountains of East Tennessee could see anywhere from 1 to 3+ inches of snow. All caused by this storm that's in the Pacific Northwest now, but racing our way, and it's going to cause a mess on our Sunday. Again, travel's not advised to be traveling northbound on 75 Sunday into Monday. Monday into Tuesday, the storm system starts to exit. Again, the kids are supposed to go back to school on Monday. We'll see what the school systems do. They make the call, right? But I would imagine at this point of the game, they'll probably cancel school on Monday. That's my bet, due to the fact that we'll see some cold air and some light snow showers. So around the region, quite a bit of rainfall from Kentucky, Tennessee southward. Along that, though, freezing rain and also sleet is going to be forming. So we're talking about a lot of icing to occur to our north. And then further north of that, we're talking about a lot of snow. The bullseye for snow right around Indianapolis, Columbus. So again, tough travel here over the next couple of days north into Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana, and the Great Lakes area. You add it all up, a winter mess around the entire southeastern U.S. So we'll see how this all plays out here locally for us. We are talking about light icing first thing in the morning. We'll be rain-free all the way through next Thursday. And then next Friday, Saturday, a potential southern slider. Remember what happened last January? Arctic air set up shop. Moisture moved in. We saw incredible amounts of snow, right? Over a foot in some locations. We're going to watch that closely for Friday, Saturday. Temperatures are setting the stage. Highs are only going to be in the 30s. Lows are teens and 20s. That sets the stage for any moisture to come on through to produce heavy snowfall. And that is the potential by next Friday. And this cold Arctic air may stick around through the latter part of the month, per the Climate Prediction Center. All right, so as I mentioned, always stay on top of the latest weather forecast every single day. You can do so easily with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download, by the way. Just search East TN Weather, all one word, or log on to easttnweather.com to download the app. It's everything you need to know for weather right here in East Tennessee, from watches and warnings from the National Weather Service, interactive radar, to live weather cameras, day parts, 7 days, and 1 minute with Witcher. This is East Tennessee Weather, my friends. It's weather when you want it. Have a great day.